Everyone, and welcome to what was supposed to be a live masterclass today, but as you can see on the screen, Facebook Live doesn't seem to be working with Zoom or any other external streamers from what I can gather, and I've been trying them all out. So what I thought I'd do is just record one, go through exactly the same sort of training we was going to do anyway, and hopefully you guys will get just as much out of it as you would on if it was a live. So first of all, apologies for that, but hopefully you'll get plenty out of this. So what we're going to talk about today, well, what I want to do is go through exactly what PT Distinction has to offer to you to try and help you get started as an online personal trainer, and to go for all the resources that are available, because I do think that there's a lot of people on this group, a lot of people that use PT Distinction who don't actually know all the different things that we have available to help you succeed as an online personal trainer. So I want to go a bit through that today. And then what I want to do is really focus on one of those resources, which is the Online Personal Training University, and start working our way through some of the courses on there together. I can show you some parts of it. We can set some tasks. And I think if you was to go through these trainings with me, complete some of these tasks inside the university, it's really going to help you progress your business and take you further. Now, the reason we've decided to go and do this is purely down to what we've been doing over the past few months. So we've been interviewing, or I've been interviewing, lots of industry experts and trainers and coaches who use PT Distinction to see what helps them in their business, what makes them a success, and also how they actually help, and these mentors and these coaches and everyone like that who are helping people succeed in the business. We've been interviewing them and looking at what they can do to help you. But there's so many cool resources, and we've had a number of people inside the Facebook group say, well, why don't we look at what resources are available with PT Distinction, because some of them are really, really cool and really, really useful to help you progress your business. And there's plenty of people inside the PT Distinction group who use PTD who have got really successful from using these particular resources. So let's go and take a look at them and stop looking at my unable to stream Facebook Live feed. So the first thing I'm going to do, I just want to flick over to your PT Distinction, and let's say you're logged in. So obviously you've all seen this screen before. There's probably 5 different areas where we can help you in terms of a service. So the first one is where you are now, which is the Facebook group. This is a very cool resource full of loads of stuff like the interviews, the videos, the trainings and stuff like this. And it's a great place to ask questions about business, about online personal training, about coaching, and about the software in general. You can interact with other people that use the software, other people that work in this industry as well, and get some advice and things like that. And plus also you can reach out to myself and Tim, who are always inside the group trying to help out wherever we can and answer your questions. Now, of course, a Facebook group is good for help and advice, but it's maybe not the best place for any technical support. That's mainly because with a Facebook group, there's no way that we can really look at your account to find out, what might be an issue you're having or help you in that way. So this takes us on nicely to the second service, which is the help desk. So if you log into your PTD account and click on the help button, you'll see down here there is the PTD help desk. In here, you can put in your email, the subject, and send a message through to anyone at the help desk team. The advantage of doing it this way is if you've got something very specific to your account that you want answering, or if you have a technical issue that you're not sure how to fix, or you need help with integrations or help with email, all that kind of stuff, you can do that through here. Then someone in the technical team can then look into your account, put together a better response, and try and help you much quicker than what we could do if you're just doing it through the Facebook group. So that's probably the second most important resource you can find as well on here, just to help you get started with inside the software. Also in this area, you'll find a bunch of quick video guides and other help things as well. I suggest it's a good idea to work your way through these video guides here, because it's just going to help you get an idea of how to actually use the software, get you nailed down on the basics, and then you can start building on it from there. So there's the first 2 main areas. Over this side, though, you'll see we have some other help areas. So we have the PT Distinction University, tips and tricks, the live masterclass, and the welcome video. Now, the welcome video you've probably seen before, and the tips and tricks are just some really cool things to extend on these here. But the 2 main ones I want to talk about here are the live masterclasses and the PT Distinction University. Now, the PT Distinction University is what we're going to focus on these trainings that we're going to do each week. But I want to quickly talk about the live masterclasses. So if you come in here and click live masterclasses, it will take you over to a page that looks like this. Now, you'll notice this isn't the PT Distinction website. This is the ptdninja.com. And this is my website. What I try and do with this website is basically help you with resources and things like that to help you get the most of PT Distinction. One of those resources is the live masterclasses. Now, the live masterclasses are funded by PT Distinction, so there's no cost or anything like that for them. They're completely free and they run regularly each week. There are 3 different ones, so if I scroll down here, you'll find them. 3 different ones: Module 1, which is all about getting started; Module 2, which is all about the power of groups; and Module 3, which is all about automation. And you can see that I've broken down the different things that we cover in each one. Now, these masterclasses are customized to the people that turn up. And we normally take on around 25 to 30 people at a time into the masterclasses. We try and keep them small, and we try and keep them very interactive. So if you've got any questions you want to ask, they are live, so you can ask those questions. I'll be on there and I can show you exactly how to do whatever you need to do inside the software. Now, as much as we try and keep them focused around each of these modules, we do vary off a little bit inside them. So it's definitely worth coming to check them out, ask any questions you've got, and actually get to have a look at how the software works and how to make the most of it. Like I said, there's 3 different modules in there. Getting started is a great one just to get involved with, to get started understanding the software, how to add in clients. Module 2, perfect for you to try and understand the groups, which in my opinion is probably the most powerful part of PT Distinction. And then how to use the automation features, which literally will save you no end of time. So really, really cool stuff inside here. To register, all you need to do is come onto this page and click register, fill in the details, and then you'll be registered to the masterclass. Like I said, the masterclasses do start pretty promptly on time. They are interactive, so try and make sure you do turn up on time for those if possible. And if you can't make it, make sure you do let us know, just so we can open up space for other people as well. So they are the masterclasses, and again, they're free for all PT Distinction users. Whilst I'm on this site as well, you'll notice there's a couple of things across the top. There's a university, which we're going to look at in a second, but there's this other area here called the Done For You. So this is another service that is used to try and help you out with PT Distinction. Now, this is an extra bonus service, and it allows you to have pretty much everything set up for you inside the software. So the idea here is I'll get in touch with you. We'll talk about what it is you want to do, what it is you want to do with your online business, where you want to take it to. And then there are a number of different packages that you can use in order to allow me to go and set this up for you. The basic packages here, for example, like the bronze, is great if you're just starting up. We look at all the integrations, the structure, the group structure, and set everything up so you can basically put in any content you want, any workouts you want, put it in a way that allows you to automate the delivery of it and speed up the processes of you coaching your clients. And we also give you a training as well with that. So the training means we'll sit together doing a one-to-one over Skype or Zoom, and I'll show you exactly how to use your setup, and it'll kind of go from there. The middle one is the kind of do-it-yourself course. So this is a little bit different to the other done-for-you stuff. This is where you kind of do it yourself. And the idea is in this course, you'll work through stuff step by step. We'll talk about how you can set things up inside PTD, but also how to build a group structure, how to build out a system that allows you to meet your clients where they are. And the idea here is we've noticed over the past few years that generally speaking, around 80% of trainers pretty much want the same thing that's just tweaked here and there. So we're basically giving you that blueprint, but not just a blueprint. We're showing you how to set it up exactly, how to integrate things into your site properly, how to build the sales pages, how to work out how to price your programs. But on top of that, we're actually giving you the content as well. So we have a huge library of content, which is all white labeled, which means you can add in your logos, your branding, all that kind of stuff, and we show you how to do that. And we also give you things like the habit coaching inside there, 6-month habit coaching programs, nutritional coaching programs, recipes, walkthrough guides, emails, upsell emails, basically everything you could probably need is inside there. And the idea of that course is you could take all that, follow through all the videos, brand the content, copy and drop it in. Again, we show you how to do it all. And then basically you've got a ready-to-go system, which includes lead magnets, challenges, flagship programs, membership programs, everything from habit coaching right through to macronutrients, to using MyFitnessPal, to using recipes, to using guides. Everything's all inside there. There's also lifetime access to the course. We're always adding new stuff in there as well. There's a built-in discussion board so you can have your questions answered. And also there's a live mastermind where we get together on a live call and we talk to other people who are doing the course as well and share ideas. And then once you've actually worked your way through the course, put all that content and got it set up, you jump on a call with me. We go through it together to make sure you're happy with everything. We can make any tweaks and adjustments as we need to. And then you have a ready-made to go program. So that's that one. And the last one is the gold package. This is kind of like the most premium done for you package. This is basically where we do everything. So we'll make a kind of perfect setup for you. It's specific to your business. We do all the integrations, create the sales pages for you, create all the emails for you, create any content you want creating, brand it all, brand all the apps, basically everything. So the idea of this package here is that at the end of it all, you will have a ready to go system to be delivered to your clients that is custom designed exactly to your business and how you want it and your clients. And we get to work together quite a lot on there to try and work out exactly how this will fit into your business and your clients. So these services here are around. If you do need extra help, if you haven't got the time to set it up yourself or you're just not quite sure where to start, come and check this out. You can find it at ptninja.com /done for you. Or like I say, on your PT Distinction, just click on the masterclasses. Then when you get onto the website, just click done for you and it's there. So we talked about the help section, the help desk, the Facebook group, the masterclasses, and the done for you service. Now I want to talk about what I think is one of the coolest resources here, which is the PT Distinction University. Now, again, to access the university, you can do so from in your PT console. Click on help and just click PT Distinction University here. Now, I would recommend you go through this way first because the courses inside the PT Distinction University do actually cost something. There is a value to them. And people outside of PT Distinction may want to use these because the resources are really, really cool. We talk about sales and marketing. We talk about advertising. We talk about how to get started as an online trainer. We basically go into a lot of detail about everything you need to know in order to be an online personal trainer. However, if you're a PT Distinction member, it doesn't matter whether you're on the free trial or not, you can actually join this for free and get access to these for free. So if you're not a PT Distinction member yet, and you're in the group and you're thinking about it, and you want to come and try this out, try some of these resources, you can, of course, just go over to ptninja.com /PTUni and just click join for free. It will set you up with a PTD account, and then I'll take you through the next steps to show you how to access university for free as well. You can also just go straight to ptdistinctionuniversity.com, and then you can click the join for free button at the top. And again, just follow the instructions here about how to actually sign up and access all this stuff for free. So even by getting the free trial with PT Distinction, you can still have access to the PT Distinction University for free once you've actually signed up to that as well. And of course, you'll always get access as long as you're a member of PT Distinction. So once you're a PT Distinction member, all you need to do is go into your PTD, click the PT Distinction University button, and this window will pop up. So I'm in the help section, this window pops up. And down here, we have a code that you can use. So I've just got a basic code down here, just so you can't copy it all, in case you're not a member. But we have the code and stuff set down here. What you want to do is basically just copy that code, then hit the go button. It will then take you through to the university page, which is here. And then once you're in here, you can choose the different courses you want to do. Now, like I said, we're going to start working our way through these courses in these masterclasses, these live ones inside the group. You can pick any course you want, and you can use your voucher code as many times as you like to get the different courses inside here. However, just to make life easier, we've actually put together the Foundations of Online Training, which is the bundle for all these courses. So if you was to click on that view bundle, you'll actually be able to go and purchase it by clicking the buy button. When you click buy, you will be able to have something like this. It'll ask you to set up an account first, put some details in. Bear in mind, when you're setting up your account, it's not the same as it would be for your PT Distinction. These are two separate things. So just put an email address in there, set up a password, and it will take you through to confirm and pay. When you get to the confirm and pay section, just click the have coupon button and enter the coupon you've just copied from your PT Distinction account, which I'll just go and grab again because I can't copy and paste today. Command C, and we'll head back over to here and we'll just paste that in. And when you hit apply, you'll see that it's discounted it down to 0, and then just click enroll now, and you'll be enrolled into the Foundations of Online Training. So what does that actually look like? Well, let's go and take a look. So the online training, Foundation of Online Training, is split up into 4 different courses. And the main ones here are Getting Started as an Online Personal Trainer, Sales and Marketing for Online Trainer, the Online Success System, and also webinars from the industry's greatest minds and leaders. So some really cool stuff inside there. So what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to work our way through the Getting Started as an Online Personal Trainer. So if I scroll down here, I'll show you the course. You can see the content of the course. Here's the whole curriculum. We're not going to go through all of this today because obviously there's quite a lot to go through there. But what I want to do is take you through, at least to start off with, the first 2 parts about what it is you really want and the different online training systems. We're just going through these different parts of the courses. We can maybe set some tasks for you to go and do, for you to go and complete these. And if you can go through and complete these 2 sections, and then next week we're going to go through it, see how you got on. I'll hopefully answer any questions that you've got, and then we can move on to the next part of this. And that's what we're going to do over these next few months. Each week we're just going to go through one section, working our way through. And if you can just commit 10 to 15 minutes a week with me on here, we'll work our way through this, and you'll really be able to start building a successful online business. And of course, if you do need any extra help, there's all the other resources that we've got available that I've talked about already, just like the Facebook group, like the help desk, like the masterclasses, and like the Done For You service. So there's plenty of resources available to help you out here. So let's go and take a look at this course. So all I'm going to do is just click resume course, and it's going to take us into the course area, which is where we are now. So as you can see on the screen, this is the course area. And down the side here, we have loads of different information, which is all part of that particular course we're doing. And you can see how far you've worked your way across along the top. So what I want you to do is once you've set up your account, so go through this process, set up your account, get access to it for free. This is the first thing we're going to go to. We're going to work about what it is you really want. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail because we've put a lot of this together already. You can go inside and watch this video and it will take you through the whole idea about trying to understand where it is you want to be in your business. And I think this is one of the most important things you need to do before doing anything. And I know a lot of people here think, well, I've done this before. I know exactly what it is I want. But I'm always going to question that. I'm going to question that as like, do you truly actually know what you want? I've had many conversations with people about, okay, what are your goals? And they'll say, I want to make 6 figures. I want to earn $10,000 a month or £10,000 a month, or I want to do whatever. I just want to have a successful business. And the problem is that's not actually what you want. And we do this exact same thing with our clients. How many times have you been with a client and they've said, actually, I just want to lose £10, or I want to lose a few stone before whatever, this wedding. The problem is, just as I do as a coach, that's not really the driving force. That's not going to really help them push through when they need to. It's actually understanding what it is you want and why you're doing this. And until you actually understand exactly what it is you want to achieve out of life, you will never actually know exactly what it is you want to achieve with your business. And until you know exactly what you want to achieve with your business, you'll never really know the processes that you need to go through in order to get there. And that's exactly what this part of the course is about. It goes through what it is you really want out of life, what it is you want out of your future, whether that's family, whether that's to do with travel, whether it's to do with all of this different stuff. It doesn't particularly matter. It's all about what you truly want. We're then going to start to break that down, understand why you want it, get some clarity in what it is exactly you want. And then once we've done that, we can really start breaking these things down to work out what the next important thing is, which is looking at the different types of online training systems. Then once you know that, we can start looking at things like packaging, prices, and then how to start attracting your ideal client. So that's what I want to do first. Log into Peak Distinction, go and have a look around, look at those resources we've talked about already. So look at the masterclasses that are done for you, the help sections and the help desk, and also the group. Again, inside the group as well, if you haven't said hello yet, please do say hello. And we're all very friendly in here, so please do say hello inside the group. And then get yourself your voucher from inside Peak Distinction and go and access the university for free. Sign up to this course and have a look at this one. And just spend about 15 minutes working your way through this. Like I say, it's a short 13-minute video. A copy of the presentation's there as well if you want to download it and keep it. And then, of course, we have your why statement and clarity questionnaire. It's just a couple of things for you to work through. They are very short. They won't take too long for you to go through. A little pop quiz at the end just to make sure you understand the stuff that we've gone through. And then once you've done that, that's pretty much all I need to do to start off with, and we can start focusing on the new stuff next week. But if you want to go and then take a look at this one here, which is the different systems, you can start watching this little video here that Tim's put together, which is all about the different online training modules, and there's a little pop quiz about that as well. But 100%, I would definitely first focus on what do you want. Now, if you are going to take part of this, feel free, just let me know in the comments below. Tag me in as well, just at Ash Burley. You can tag me in. And I can help you out wherever you want to. Any questions you got, feel free just to ask and let me know. And then what we'll do is next week, we will jump back on here. We'll go through this in a bit more detail, and then we'll go through the next sections, which is the different online training systems and pricing and packages as well next week. So that's your first challenge. Set yourself up with the university for free using that voucher code inside your PTD account. Work your way through this next module. Start understanding what it is you really want. Really start breaking that down. Let me know how you get on as well in the Facebook group, and then I'll see you all at the next training next week. See you soon. Bye.